forgot the name of it again. I'm so funny. It's some yuppie name. Something that women in the 80s and 90s named their daughters like Kelsey or Chelsea or some stuff like that. Anyway, there's this river. What is it? It's another statue, huh? No. That's a statue in commemoration of the brave men and women who fought for the Confederacy. It's an old statue, huh? No, they just put it up. See the fresh flowers? It ain't over, Yankees. It ain't over. It looks like every middle-aged butthead in the whole county, state, East Coast, country has bought himself one of these Harley Davidsons. But not everybody wants a Harley Davidson. See, we got here grayish green, copper, red, kind of purple. Oh, what's this lurking in the back? Now there's a bike. There is a man's motorcycle. Anybody can ride a Harley. It takes a man to ride a Metro 2. Typical street here in Charleston, South Carolina. Actually, that's a lie. There's nothing typical about this. We're in the most expensive part of town in the historic district. Just the prettiest, nicest place. Little bungalows. Get you a little $1.2, $1.9 million bungalow. That's a railroad line. Sorry about all the poles. We're gonna go way up to the top of the hill in this cockeyed thing. Look at this. Lookout Mountain, steepest railway in Tennessee, U.S., North America, Earth. Wow. Okay. And what's funny is all the angles. Everything's at funny angles. Nothing's level. This thing's set up for the very steepest part. It goes up at one angle and then it gets steeper. Anyway, I got in the front of the car. I'm going to see where we've been as opposed to where we're going. Should be a good view. Chattanooga right now, but I want to back up to Kennesaw, Georgia. Last stop. I went to the train museum there and failed to bring the camera, so I'll have to narrate it. Anyway, during the Civil War, the supply line for Chattanooga came from Atlanta, and basically that was their main supply line, and the Union wanted to cut that off. They thought that'd be a great way to isolate Chattanooga, to weaken them so they could attack. So they sent 20 spies down. The spies went down, and they took a train from a rural station in Kennesaw. They just got on the train. They had operators and stuff, and they just stole the train. Well, the crew of the Confederate crew of the train was sitting there in the train station, and they saw their train take off, and they ran after them. So they chased this train up the tracks toward Chattanooga, and well, now we got people here, but quite a story. They got stopped. They eventually caught them, and great story. There was a Disney movie about it. Anyway, so I saw the train museum and checked out all the stuff. Really cool setup.
Cables are fastened underneath one car, wound around huge drums in a machine room at the top of the mountain, and unique mechanical design. In 1974, the grade of the track at the steepest point near the top is 72.7%, giving the incline view of the Chattanooga Valley. On a clear day, you can see 6 states. For those of you who enjoy history, plan to visit Point Park, located 3 blocks from the Lookout Mountain Station. Point Park is part of the Chattanooga National Military Park.
Panorama of Chattanooga. Okay, what's the name of that river? I don't know, I gotta find out. Anyway, we're at the top of Lookout Mountain here. And there, down there, can you see that? That's that railroad. You know, I'm pretty confident in mechanical devices, but I gotta tell you, it kept getting steeper and steeper. At the very end, we were going very steeply. I was glad to get off.